Okay, girls, so we're going live. We're back from Idaho. It's well, I would say what I would like to say, but some of you might be sensitive, but it's a mess here. It's a well, we have a little somebody who knows me too well got me this tea towel, and I can't really even use it because I don't want to wreck it. But see, this is kind of how I feel today when you get back from a show. All right, can they hear us? I know we had problems with you guys hearing us on from the iPad, so so I went into all the different settings that they said, and I'm hoping that you can hear me. Does it say? Is anybody on there?
Lynn Jenkins, welcome home.
Thank you. Can you hear me, Lynn? Can you hear me now? Um, did she comment?
No, honey.
Okay, I'm trying to see. Comment, Lynn, quick. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself for real. Um,
Yes, she said.
okay, perfect. Okay, so
Christy Lee says hi.
okay, good. Hi, Christy. Helped me all morning
She
trying.
says, yeah, it works.
Okay, good. Christy was helping me all morning trying to figure out how to get the volume to work again. Thank you. It's good to be home. It was really, really good to be on the road. It was really good to I don't. It's kind of like a family reunion when you go to a show and you see all the other vendors, and it was just really, I don't know, kind of freeing that we were let out of, off home arrest. I can never do anything illegal again in my life because I don't think I could handle home arrest again. Okay, so we are going to go on a little tour so you can see. Oh, here the comments are coming in now. Um, Thank you, Dorothy. Oops, let's see here. Oh, Peggy, drive safe. Tell Richard to drive safe and tell him happy 75th birthday. That's so exciting. That's kind of a milestone birthday. I hope you guys celebrated. Um, okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to go on a little tour so you guys can kind of see behind the scenes of what it's like when we come home from a show. I know a lot of people say, oh, you're so lucky you get to go to another show because it's like just so fun and easy and glamorous. But what you don't realize is behind the scenes, it's a lot of work, a lot of sweat drips off your body, and you're sore. And I didn't realize because I'm not the one usually restocking the booth, but bending over and climbing under the tables and finding all the different things that you need to restock. Oh my gosh, it was a workout. Like my thighs, I couldn't even like move. On the second day, I couldn't. I like got down and I couldn't get back up. It was horrible. Okay, so come along. We're going to go on a little tour. Hi, Dana. It's good to see you. Have you guys? I need to check on Connie. I haven't seen Connie lately. Okay, so we're gonna do first. I'm gonna show you. If you watch the Wild Wednesday lives on Wednesday at 2 Pacific Standard Time, one of the vendors did a cute demo on her fabric wreath. So I thought I would try it out because I need something in my display with my cotton couture fabric. So this is what I've been working on in my spare time at night. So you girls might want to go to Michael's and buy some of these wreaths. I know I was opening up a box from Carolyn Gavrinich with goodies for door prizes, but I didn't get them ready and put the names on them. So maybe I might do a few door prizes at the end, but not too many so I don't get it confused. Okay, so here is the wreath that I've been working on madly every night. So basically what you do is you get this metal frame. Oops, I don't know if you can see the metal frame, but it's a metal frame and it's got like 4 rows. And then you just cut your fabric. So it's a great way to use up your fabrics, but you're going to want to use batiks or flannels that are the same on both sides so that you don't have to worry about, oh, look, I got a sticker. How do you get a sticker? How do you get a sticker from fake flowers? Thank you, Phyllis. So you want something that's the same on both sides, like a batik, or see how this is the same on this side as this side. So when you tie the knots, you don't have to worry about the wrong side showing. And then, so you could do this for any holiday. A patriotic one would be super fun, but it's a great way to use up kind of your old fabrics that you're not in love with, or maybe your good fabrics that you are in love with. But all the fabrics that I'm using here on this wreath, they were all on clearance on one of our Friday sales. So if you're not used to joining us, because I know we got some new people from Idaho, I always try to do a demo or a technique or something on Mondays. So if you have something you want us to show you, type it in the comments and we'll try to have it for the next time that we're live. So we do that Mondays at noon, and Fridays we do a big sale. And then sometimes you just never know. You got to always be checking in, because you never know what we're going to be doing. So it's super easy. You're going to cut your strips 1.5 to 2 inches wide by the width of your fabric, and then cut those into 7-inch strips. And if it's a little bit bigger or smaller, it doesn't matter. And then you literally are just going to take it like this, put it under the green wire like this. Oops, there's a cattail. I knocked him off. And then you're going to take it like this, tie it in a knot. Boom, you're done. So easy. Okay, I'm going to do one more over here because I know you guys get the idea of it. So like this, tie it in a knot. And then I just took a bunch of some flower things that I bought at Michael's, and I need it for the cotton couture line. So I bought some cotton, and then some of those wishing weeds things, that you find. Use your 50% off coupon. But you do want batiks or fabrics that are the same on both sides. Hi, Sherry. I've got your package for you. I've got several of you had me go around to other vendors and get stuff. So I've got it. I hope I keep it all straight. So this is kind of what it looks like. I think it'd be super fun in 4th of July, but I'm going to show you the line of fabric that we're going to put it to. And I'm not going to lie, it did take me, I didn't know how much fabric strips to cut. So I just cut a few every day at work, and then took them home and tied them on while, the kids were washing dishes. And then here it is. So I'm going to show you the line that I think it would look good with. I know the cotton balls are cute, Lynn. They're at Michael's right now. Okay, let's see. If I ever miss your comments, just type it in again. It's not intentional, but sometimes I'm trying to do 8 things at once. So I don't know if you can see this line up here, Roger. So this is the panel. And I know you girls, if you followed us for any time, you've seen this panel before. So it comes with a white background, a creamy background, and then a kind of a dark slate background. So it's a super fun one. I'm not sure what you're going to do with it, but I thought this cute little wreath, if you make a little wall hanging, this could go by it. So just something kind of different, because sometimes you just have enough quilts, although I don't know how that could possibly happen, but sometimes you just need something fun and easy to make. So we're always trying to keep our ideas, because I know that we're sewers, but we're crafty people. We're always trying to find different things to decorate our house with. So this was a super fun, pretty quick wreath. Hey, Diana, are you home now? Oh, Lynn says she has that panel. Her husband pointed it out to her when he came into the shop with her last time. Guess she better think of something to do with it. True story, Lynn. And that's kind of a scary thought, that your husband knows your fabric stash inventory. What? Well, okay, so I'm going to take you over here. Hey, Mary Beatty, how are you? I'm going to take you over here so you can kind of see the mess of what happens when we come back from a show. So these here are all the boxes. We started unloading. We left Idaho yesterday at 5 o'clock our time in the morning, because we had to take Linda McGehee to the airport. So we were home. I think we were home by like 1:30. So Devin really wanted to just get together with his girlfriend, but he graciously came to the shop and unloaded the van. So we're a little bit ahead of ourselves, but all those have to be unpacked and put back on the shelves. All the samples have to be put back up on the walls. so much needs to be done. Oh, you guys look at this. So I'm just going to tell you, I did not go dumpster diving, although that is not beneath me. I have been known to do that. But Linda McGehee says, she comes into the business we're tearing down, and she says, could you use some scarecrows? And I was like, well, what do you mean? And she says, well, there's some scarecrows in the trash. So Linda went dumpster diving and brought these back for me. Look how cute they are. Devin was mortified. Devin was so mortified that we would go through the trash and bring these back. But I'm going to put them on the outside of the building when it's this fall. So there's our little free find we found. Thank goodness we had room for it in the van. Do you have for size 2 3/4 for my gnome nose? I'll look, Sherry, because they are they're packed. All the yo-yos are packed in one of these boxes. Wait, here, I got it. Well, 1 1/4. You need your finished size needs to be 2 3/4. That's a big nose. I don't think that's really the size nose you want. 2 3/4 finished or 2 3/4 to start with, because look at how big this nose is, and that's only 1 3/4. So I think you want one of these size yo-yos, like 1 1/4 maybe. It might be 2 1/4 the tool, but I don't think you're going to want a nose bigger than that. Oh, the cut size is okay. I'll figure it out, Sherry. I'll figure out what size we need to cut it. Don't encourage not putting away. Uh-oh. Is it worth putting away? The Reno show is only a few weeks away. Oh, so Lynn, I know we battle this question every time we do back-to-back shows. But the problem is that nobody wants to come into the shop when we're at a show because everything's gone. We've taken everything with us, even though we leave 2/3 of it here at least. But the samples are gone. A lot of the samples are gone for the show. But the problem is we have to re-inventory it. So we have to take it out of the boxes to re-inventory, because at the shows, you typically sell the big prints. Well, and every show's different. Like, who would have thought? I thought Carnival would have been a big seller there, but they were not into the brights really at all. And usually the kind of the bright, wild, crazy is our better sellers. But we sold out of outhouses. We sold out of dog rules. We sold out of campers. Didn't sell any Halloween, which is bizarre. Halloween is like our best seller everywhere. So we have to go through and restock. So no matter what, we have to unpack it. I was even thinking about overstock, our overstock bins. They're still pretty organized. So I thought, well, maybe let's just leave those packed. But the truth of the matter is, when I do a show, I start from scratch so that none of my booths ever look the same. And we never have the same product from show to show. We just start at a different part of the shop and kind of pack different things so that we take. So if you went to the Boise show, you're still going to find new things at the Reno show. And that's just the way it is. So I wish we found an easier way. Maybe, Lynn Jenkins, if you came and volunteered here with your math brain, you could get us a little bit more organized. But with my brain, I don't see any way around it. So that's the long story short. Okay, let me see. Did I miss? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Lynn Jenkins says her husband didn't know she had it. He saw it and knew it would be something she would love and she should get it, but she already has it. That makes more sense. Hello, Mo. How are you? So everybody can welcome Mo. She posted on the Fabric Chick Stitch Along. She is new from Idaho. She is the one that had the handsome son that we totally embarrassed. We made him go ask Devin for, everybody who came into our booth and told us they get wild with us on Wednesdays got a free gift, which was a ruler that Raylene from Just Notions, not your traditional quilt, her husband and Raylene made all of these gift rulers for everybody. So super thank you to Raylene and Ron. And so anyhow, anybody who said that got the rulers from us, and I think they're going to do that again in Oklahoma City. So that was a fun thing. But Devin was mortified because I made all the ladies go to him and tell him that they get wild with him on Wednesdays. So by the end of the show, Devin, as soon as somebody would start saying something, Devin be like, okay, and he just throw them the ruler. You don't even have to finish here. He couldn't handle it anymore. And poor Devin. Devin is definitely going to need therapy, but so will your son, Mo, because, you know, moms are embarrassing. But so poor Devin, he had this gal come up to him and she says, what she says, I don't want you to think I'm coming on to you, but you're really, really good looking. But I'm not coming on to you. Like, and then she had to explain that she wasn't coming on to it. It was so awkward. You could see Devin wanted to crawl under the table. It was kind of funny, but not to him. Okay, let's see. What else do we got here? I know, Peggy, the scarecrows are super cute. I can't believe people. I don't have money like that. I can't just be throwing away my props. Okay. Let's see. What did you use to put the gnome's arm through? I need one of those. Oh, I haven't actually made a gnome. I just pretended to make a gnome. I made the gnome head and put it on a wine bottle. But Christy's watching. Christy, what did you?
A forceps.
A forceps?
A forceps.
Oh, you just need to know how to turn it inside out?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking, Sherry? Do you just need to know how to turn it inside out? The Turn It All tool? Here, see if it's in there, and I'll demo it real quick. It should be in the plastic on the other side of the printer. In that plastic, no, yep, it should be in there. Okay, I'm gonna see if this is what you need.
I tried it.
It's like sign language here, girls. No, it's so easy. You just don't know how, if you've never used the Turn It All tool, you might not understand it, but it's super easy. So say you have a tube like this. Okay, this one is not sewn through. Okay, so say you have a tube like this. You can use it for purse handles, for straps for dresses, anything. Doll making, you're going to use this all the time. So I'm going to put my tube in over my plastic tube. So see this tube? I'm going to put this into here, right? And then I'm going to just hold this right here. See that? And I'm going to take my stick, basically, and I'm going to push out my corners. Okay, I know that's like magic. You probably missed it. So stay tuned. Roger's getting in close so you can see it. So I'm going to put my fabric over my tube. Do not try to put it into your tube. I get calls all the time saying they can't shove it into the tube. You're not supposed to. You work it over the stick. Okay? And then just push it out like that. Super simple. The Turn It All tool comes in 3 sizes. So this is the large tube, then a medium tube, and a small tube for little doll fingers. And then if you have a tube that you don't have to, that's open on both sides, so it's not actually an enclosed tube, what you're going to do is you're going to stick your plastic tube into your fabric tube, pull it down like this, and then I'm going to take where it's open here on this end. I'm going to hold it kind of like this, okay? And I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to just maneuver it like this. So I create kind of a fake closure. And then I can just push it out at the end. Okay? If you girls have questions, let me know, Sherry, if that's what you're asking. What did you use to pull the, no, okay. Let me know if that's what you're asking. Peggy, I know. I think, though, that I emailed Northcott right away, and I said, hey, I'm out of your outhouses and the fabric coordinates. Do you have any? And they said, no, but let us check. So now they're kind of know my drill. I don't want to order a ton of outhouse panels in advance because I don't know how well they're going to sell. So So a lot of the fabric companies, you can reorder and you can reorder, like, you know, the peacock from Timeless Treasures. I've been reordering that for years, like 12 years. I've had the same fabrics from Timeless Treasures, and they're still one of my best sellers. So I just keep reordering them. But Northcott basically is doing a one printing, whatever the shops pre-order, that's what they're printing, and then they're done with it. Well, I can't make samples like that because I can't think that far ahead. And because we do shows and we do pop-up venues up in Tahoe, it's really hard. We need our samples and our product to basically last for a year, which is unheard of in our industry. But that's what works best for us. So Northcott now knows that when I call them, they go and they check all the other quilt shops that are canceling their orders or haven't paid their orders or are behind on their invoices, and they're stealing them from them so that they can refill it for us. So that's kind of a good little thing. We've got that kind of figured out now. So I do believe we should be getting at least one more, if not two more bolts of the outhouses. Well, Dorothy, I think that could be true. Idaho is its own place, like Utah. It is, but the ladies were fabulous. We had a great time. We, Devin and I ate in a diner, which probably was not, you know, sometimes you just want to see how the locals live, but Devin was a good sport about it. It probably was not the best place to go, but they did have amazing scones. Or here they're called fry bread, but they're called scones. They were amazing. I know, I can hardly wait for the Reno show too. Let's see. So many comments, girls. I'm trying to catch up. Devin, they all said, great job. You're a good sport. And poor Mary, she says, you just have to suck it up because we love you. Okay, so Sherry, I think that you need, hey, Connie Wiggins, I was looking for you. You weren't on the live yesterday. So I was hardly on the live. I was mostly unpacking, but I was listening to you girls. But it's good to see you. I was missing you. Dorothy, I agree. If you don't have a set of the Turn It All tools, I'm not sure how you're getting through life. Yes, Sherry, I'll send you one of these. Hi, Anna. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, perfect. No, Mary Vitti, I'm not going to sleep before the Reno show because Gracie and I are hopping on a plane and leaving for Cabo Wednesday morning. So I don't even know. I've just decided that whatever it is, and hopefully it turns out fine. I'm working on trying to get ready for all my classes for the Reno show because I'm teaching 3 classes at night. So I'm trying to get all those kits ready, and I have to have goodie bags for all of the people taking classes because we sponsor the show. So I have to have goodie bags ready, and I have to get the challenges ready. And if I really think about it, Mary, I might cry and have a nervous breakdown. So I'm just taking it one day at a time, and I'm sure it's all going to be fine. I know, Lynn. Well, we had Cabo booked for last year for Gracie's quinceanera, but then with COVID, it got canceled. So then they said we had to use it this week or we would lose all of our money, which was a lot of money. And so, so I just decided to bite the bullet and just go. Oh, good, Connie. I'm glad you're having fun. Yes, Peggy, the Turn It All comes in 3 sizes. So this is the large size. Here it is. Peggy, you make a lot of tote bags. How do you turn your purse handles? So here is the Turn It All. Here's the large tube, the medium tube, and the small tube. So if you make dolls, you really cannot get along without this. If you make purses, it's something easy. If you need me to demo it for you again, I will. If you want to try to stuff all the fabric into this tube, which is what happens all the time, You can call me and ask me why it's not working, and I'll re-show you how to do it right. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so that's it. Oops, here, I'm gonna put this here because Sherry needs it. Okay, so that's it. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have Roger just scroll the comments, and wherever it lands, I have somewhere. Let's do a prawn panel kit. Oh, so we have scheduled, I need to explain this. We have scheduled Sandra Mullen for June, the last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of June. Sandra Mullen's going to be here teaching her Gracie the Giraffe project. And it's 3 days. You can do it via Zoom, or you can do it in the shop, but the shop's going to be a lottery system because we can only have 8 people in the shop. So if you sign up between now and the end of May, we're going to put all those people's names that want to be in the, here's the pattern for Gracie. And this is brand new by Sandra Mullen. She made it for our class, which is, I don't know if it's coincidental that she named it Gracie the Giraffe because my daughter's name is Gracie, or if she knew that Gracie was my daughter's name. But I think it's fabulous. Gracie, on the other hand, didn't think it was so cute. But it's all about how we, the parents, feel, not about how the kids feel. Okay, so I have, and I know I just saw it. We're going to do a giveaway of a prawn kit.
I have no idea where she went.
Here, I'm coming back. Okay, just because, our giveaways lately have been, the jumper from 1980 but we have had a lot of good stuff. So everybody's been cleaning their sewing rooms and then sending or dropping off the stuff that they no longer want. And so we've been having a really fun time with that. And I do have another box from Carolyn Gavernich, but I opened it this morning, super cute card in it, but I opened it about 1 minute before we went live. So I didn't get it all organized. So I'm going to get that organized for another live. But scroll and let's see. Here we have a Feng Shui Kit it has a fun pattern in there. It's a great way to use the big panel blocks. So Roger's going to scroll, and whoever's name it lands on I'm going to put this in your Friday basket we're not going to do another live sale for a while. I think till the 3rd week in June. Okay, whose name did it stop on? He doesn't know where it's stopping. Okay, girls, I'm just going to do it. Oh, Lynn Jenkins. Okay, Lynn, you are so lucky. You're kind of like Phyllis. You win everything. We're going to have to I don't know. We're going to have to pull your name out of the drawings. No. Okay, Lynn, you've got a cute little quilt kit. I'm going to put it in your basket. What?
I was looking at your makeup. That's not a black eye she's got, ladies. Hold still.
But I had to put my makeup on super fast.
They probably looking at that saying Roger hit her or something. Look at that.
Where is it?
It's on your.
Why do you have to point that out?
Because it's so obvious on the right side of your eye.
I had to put my makeup on so fast because I had to get a pedicure this morning at 7 o'clock.
Well, I didn't want people to think you were a battered wife or some stuff.
Did my mascara smear or something?
Holy
now I got to end the live so I can go check out my black eye.
Okay,
girls.
Sorry.
So then the other thing, real quick, wait, let me cover my eyes so I don't distract you. The other thing is we have Stephanie Brandenburg is going to be doing the Thread Punk Tulip on June 21st. But I have not received the kits yet, and I did text her this morning to say, hey, do you have a tracking number? So as soon as I know what's going on with that, we'll get those in the mail to you, and that's all we have for now. So tune in. Friday, we'll do something live. I think I'm taking
Lynn Jenkins said draw again.
Oh, Lynn, are you saying you don't like my kit? What? Okay, draw again.
That's what?
Yeah, she doesn't like it. Oh, Lynn already has it. Okay. Here, it's going. Sherry and Dennis, but it's not Dennis, it's Sherry. Okay, Sherry, this is going in your thing with your other stuff that I picked up for you from the Boise show. Okay, that's all I got for now. Oh, I know what I want to tell you. Did you girls see? Now I can't like really think because I got a black eye. Did you see? So we have this club. It's called the Fabric Chicks Textile Art Group, and it basically is for those who want to dabble or try your hand at more artsy techniques. So the projects are simple. Some of the ladies go really in depth and do really amazing things, but most of us are just kind of trying, it's kind of pushing you to try the different techniques. So this week the theme was wave, and I'm going to go to Fabric Chick Stitch Along, and I'm going to post some of the photos that are being posted in the textile group. They are so fun. So, oh my God, now they're still talking about my eye. Okay, so we're going to end this now so I can go take care of my black eye. So have a good afternoon, and we will see you for Wild Wednesday Live at 2. And if you don't know how to find Wild Wednesday Live, just type in the search bar Wild Wednesday Live, and then you can put on there that you want the notification so it notifies you when they go live. And that one's always a fun one because everybody who's being interviewed, which is 4 vendors from the shows, they have a raffle prizes. So 4 people win something. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for today. Do we have any other comments that I need to read?
Diana Hensley says she's working on her wave now.
Oh, perfect. I need to work on mine too. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys. Well, me and Gracie are gonna do a live on Friday from Cabo. I'm not sure. It says we have Wi-Fi. So I'm taking some handwork, so we're probably gonna show you how to do some different projects. Okay, that's all we got. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
ladies.
Bye. Bye. Bye.